According to NextLev Analytics, the EA10 HD football channel made over $18,000 by posting football moments in the last 28 days and has garnered over 13 million views in the same period. Their most popular video has over 28 million views. Since the football niche has an RPM of 2.5, this video alone has made over $70,000. The whole channel has already crossed 80 million views. Insane, right? In today's video, I'll walk you through the steps to launch your football channel. I know you are wondering how you can use football matches in your channel without copyright issues. This video will show you how. I will show you the secrets that channels like EA10 HD and 90 Minutes are using to create videos using football matches and still get approved for monetization. To prove that other channels are doing the same, here are numerous other channels I found using the NextLev extension. As you can see, these channels are also getting millions of views, proving that there is an opportunity here. For example, 90 Minutes has made over $15,000 in the last 28 days, according to NextLev Analytics Chrome extension, and also has garnered over 6 million views. This channel called 90 has made over $4,000 and got over 3 million views in the last 28 days, according to NextLev Analytics. You get the point. Here is a video I created and uploaded to YouTube with no copyright issues to demonstrate that this can be done. This video will show you how to do everything, from making a logo and setting up your channel to making your first video. I have one last secret tip for you that I wish I had known when I first started. Even without subs, it would have saved me a lot of time and helped me make more money right away. Does that sound good? Let's go. I created a free PDF with everything I talk about in this video. You will find the link below. First, let's create the channel and come up with a great name for it. If you've done this before, you can skip ahead by clicking on the timestamps below. If you are starting afresh, go to YouTube Studio, click on the icon, choose Switch Account, and click Create a Channel. Use ChatGPT if you can't think of a name. I went to ChatGPT and asked for brand ideas. They helped me come up with a few catchy names that fit this area. Got a name? Okay, let's write an interesting channel description now. Trust ChatGPT once more to help you write an interesting bio. Now it's time to make your channel unique. Click on Customization in the left-hand menu of YouTube Studio. Write a description for your channel. When you go to Settings Channel, add tags that describe your area. This helps YouTube's system figure out who your audience is. We'll use vidIQ to find keywords with a lot of searches but not a lot of competition so that your channel is better for search. You can try it out with the link in the description if you don't already have an account. Click Keyword Research and type in terms that are connected to your niche, like heartbreaking moments in football that shock the world. Select a mix of keywords with high and low competition that are related to your niche. Copy and paste these keywords into your channel tags to make the channel easier to find. Next, we need a logo. The best part? You don't even need to know how to make graphics to do this. Go to an AI image maker. Today, I'm going to use Canva and Leonardo AI. Ask ChatGPT for creative design ideas for a football-themed channel as a first step. After that, ask ChatGPT to come up with a simple prompt for an image generator like Leonardo AI. All of the tools and prompts are listed below. No matter how simple or bright your logo is, it needs to fit within the football niche. To get a good logo in minutes with AI tools like Leonardo, all you need is a well-thought-out text prompt. To make a good logo in Leonardo AI, follow the steps in the free PDF. Make sure the image size is set to 800 by 800 pixels, which is what YouTube requires. Got your logo? You can quickly customize it in Canva. Done. Now that you have a brand, let's get to the more important part, making your first video. Most automation gurus would tell you to just take clips from football games and post them on YouTube, but those things will keep your channel from being monetized. Yes, you can still do this without breaking YouTube's copyright rules. We will talk about that later in this video. Now, I'm sure you want to know where and how to get football clips. Footballia is a website with millions of football games that is used by top football creators. That being said, it doesn't have a button to download football games. You will soon find out that there is a way to get around this. For now, go to the website and search for some football matches based on your video's title. For instance, stirring moments, match highlights, and the most captivating games serve as excellent inspirations for football videos. You can use a tool like vidIQ to find out which video titles football fans are most interested in. Found your videos? Good. To download them, install Internet Download Manager and download the clips you would like to use. Let's talk about the big problem that nobody wants to talk about: copyright infringement. You can use the football matches you just downloaded without getting in trouble with copyright laws in several ways. One is to add commentary to the matches, which will make them very different from the original. 2, you can add text to the matches to explain things. 3rd, you can cut the video so that only parts of the video are shown. We will talk about 2 more editing tips while we edit the videos. If you want to add your own thoughts, you can use an AI tool like 11 Labs. Voiceovers from 11 Labs sound so much like real people that people can't tell the difference. Pick your favorite, and if possible, choose a voice that sounds friendly and lively. Also, here's a tip from a professional editor. Get rid of all the awkward breaks in your voiceover to keep the video snappy and interesting. These small changes do a great job of keeping people interested. To do that, open the recording in the free software Audacity. Select the whole clip, go to Effects, Special, Trim Silence, and save the changes. Set the limit to something like 40 dB and click Apply. That's it. All of those annoying breaks are gone. In this case, let's use video explainers to make the video and leave the official commentary in it. Now that you have all of your match clips, let's cut them up into an interesting football video. CapCut is what I use to edit videos. It's a free video editor that is very easy to use and has all the features we need. Don't worry, even first-timers can easily figure out how to use it. Open CapCut, create a new project and ensure that the aspect ratio is 16:9, which is the required format for YouTube long-form videos. First, bring all the clips into CapCut. We need to trim the clips first. Wide shots shouldn't last more than 5 seconds. For close-ups, don't make them longer than 3 seconds. You can also change the order of the clips. For instance, start with the last scene if you have 3 scenes that follow each other. You can also crop the clips to show even less of the original video, which changes the way they look even more. Last, put text on the screen to describe certain times, like when someone is offside, there's a free kick, etc. You are now done. Just click Export. For a great look, export at 1080p at 60 frames per second. Even though we have the football video, we still need to do SEO work. This part is very important if you want people to find your football videos. To help you find keywords, go to vidIQ. You could even feed the titles of your rivals' videos into vidIQ and have it make a better version that is more accurate. Check those keywords and hashtags one more time, write an interesting description for your video, and you're good to go. Oh no, don't forget the thumbnail. When I do that, I use Canva. You can easily drag and drop parts to make thumbnails with lots of contrast that beg to be clicked on. Here is the secret sauce that most football creators use. You can make thumbnails that people will want to click on by taking screenshots of interesting parts of football games, like when something interesting is about to happen. People who like football will click to find out what happened next. Another trick is to capture screenshots of well-known players enjoying a goal or win. There's no need to add words to these thumbnails because the people in them are already very well known. Done? Now comes the fun part, making money. You can join YouTube's partner program once you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last year. This means more money. Football videos tend to get lots of views. You'll quickly start making a lot of money from ads. I promised you a great tip, and here it is. If you are a football creator, you must join other creators in the Football Creators Club. You will learn how to edit football videos with no copyright issues, get access to the best HD football clips, make money through the affiliate program, and get help from other football creators. Click the link in the description to join right now. If you do these things, you'll soon have a Football Videos YouTube account that pretty much runs itself. Don't forget that I put everything I said into a Google Doc. The link to all the tools and the doc is below. More videos to learn about football automation are popping on your screen right now.